Good morning. Just gonna throw the cameras up. Just dropped my pup over here in this yard. We'll do 3 forward-facing cameras. Okay, so we're headed toward North Vancouver. We'll never make it to Vancouver before the end of the video because we're in Dudney or something like that. Dudney. Put you guys up here. Hopefully I got the camera angle right this time. Tether the camera. Hammer down. Yeah, just one trailer. Well, that's going to be impossible. Okay, not impossible. Close my windows. I don't know why that car just didn't take the other driveway because there's 2 driveways. I know, because I looped around. Whew. Okay. Looks like they're building a brand new bridge over here beside this bridge. Nice if you had closed your door there, bud, but and that truck is signaling this way but not turning. They must be signaling for the next intersection. And there's a train coming. Whew, okay. Somebody counting all the cars? It's a Canadian National train, CN, with loaded containers from Asia going to the prairies. Because it's CN, I would say most likely it's going to Edmonton and getting unloaded there. That'd be my guess. And it could continue from there to Winnipeg. You guys still counting cars? Because we haven't seen the mid-power unit yet. It's loaded, so there's got to be a mid-power unit. Turn our engine off. Squeaky one in there. I think she's gaining speed. A lot of spine cars here where they share axles between the cars. As soon as I said that, the spine car stopped. Never mind, here they are again. It looks like the spine cars are grouped in 3 cars. 2, 3, yeah. It looks like when they're grouped in 3. That one might have had 4. Oh! Wow. No mid-power unit or a rear power unit. That makes me question everything. Okay, yeah, sure, just pass me. Seems perfectly fine. Earlier in the morning, driving to this location to unload, a car passed me. I was going full speed limit. Passed me on a double solid and then followed the slow van in front of me just for miles and miles and miles. I'm like, so the van that was in front of me that was driving speed limit, was holding me right to the speed limit, is too hard to pass when there's nice passing zones with no oncoming traffic. But I was easy enough to pass on a double solid line. I was like, what is up with you people? You see a big rig and you're just like, must race then pass, must pass, and then just sit in front of the big rig for miles and miles until I turned off. So yeah, we are westbound on Highway 7. Turns into Lougheed Highway. Go through Maple Ridge. I actually keep an eye out for the detour. Is that in Maple Ridge we have a detour? I can't remember. Or a bypass road. I want to make sure I get the bypass road. Yeah, it's after Maple Ridge. That's got to be something else. Or is it Maple Ridge? I think it's Maple Ridge itself. We don't take the main stream, especially with a load this wide. We're not taking the main drag. Don't think that would work out very well. Maple Ridge is about half an hour down the road, maybe a little more. Beautiful, lush green environment over here, that's for sure. Dark day, thick clouds. It's 7 a.m. The sun came up over an hour ago. Theoretically, the sun came up an hour ago. As you can see, I did move the camera on top of the load so we get a lot less truck in and see more of the stuff beside us. Why is my window fogging up? It is just so incredibly humid out here. It's ridiculous. Turn the fan up. We're in a rainforest now in the lower mainland. Everything is just super lush and green. This is going to be tight. I'm right next to the cone so I don't hit a power line pole with the load. Don't think I hit any power line or any of the safety cones. Don't think I hit any of those. Yep, look around. your vehicle before stepping out into the road. Dude, there's a wide load coming at you. Awesome if they hadn't put like those bus stop signs like right against the road there. Turn my defrost all the way up. It's still fogged up in here. Yeah, we're just gonna go for this one. We don't feel like doing a hard brake. Oh, it'd be awesome if I had a light, green light at the top of this hill, but I have my doubts. The window's fogging up on the outside. And when I spray water on the window, it doesn't evaporate. It is so humid. Nothing's evaporating. Well, this is gonna suck. Open my window on the passenger side. You have to pass me, you dumb pickup, if you're turning off over there. Ridiculous. Opening the window up seems to be making a much bigger difference. I'll close it again. Yeah, it's not hot. It's only 19 degrees, but it feels hot because of how humid it is. Oh, you're in your brakes? Not even close to the speed limit yet? Just run on the rumble strips. It's a bouncy. Bit of a marshland area. They must have dumped in a lot of crushed rock to keep this highway from sinking into the marsh. Bet you the old highway goes around the marsh. Yeah, it rained all night long. Just a light drizzle. It's actually quite peaceful. See a train on the other side of Fraser River. Don't think you guys can see it because it's on the left-hand side, going the same direction we are. Another train on this side, empty coal going eastbound. Westbound on the other side of the river, eastbound on this side of the river. I guess for those of you that didn't watch yesterday's video, I'm just under 11 feet wide. Actually a little less now because there's no tarp and no bungees and all that. So. These little lakes along the way over here. What is this little lake called? Mission Lake? I don't know. We're approaching Mission. Doubt it. Probably some other name. But all these little lakes, I wonder if they get affected by the tide. lumber mill here pulling logs out of the water. Don't know my trees very well, but it looked like cedar to me. There's a sign that says Maple Ridge, bold by nature. I guess welcome to Maple Ridge. We're all slowing down, but it's probably all the construction. Working on 4-laning this section. I'm not sure what they're going to do with utilities. Maybe they'll put them in the ground. That'd be the best thing to do. Put them in the center median in the ground. Nice having those 4-lane. Really nice. But that's probably still years away. I thought we were done with construction, but there's lots more here. Basically, we're just following the Fraser River. You can't see it, it's behind all the trees on the left-hand side, but following the river. So with me only pulling one trailer, I have to go, it's a little bit funny, I have to go all the way to North Vancouver, deliver this load, and then come all the way back to Dewey, pick up my pup, and then guess where I'm loading? In Delta. It's a lot of extra mileage. Right side, I'm pretty light. I'm missing a whole trailer. Be another almost another hour to get into North Vancouver. Work our way through Maple Ridge here. We'll take the bypass. Someday it would be nice to take you guys through Maple Ridge. Work my way to Vancouver, get this load unloaded, head back, and hopefully have time to reload today. If not, I have to reload tomorrow morning. I would prefer to reload today. But we'll see. See how it goes. Hopefully it'll only take an hour or so to unload me over here, but these things are famously known to take a long time to unload. The fact that the spot I pulled over to park last night, I got there early enough, I was untarping, and the pickup pulled up and goes, "Hey, are you delivering here and here?" I'm like, "Yes, I am." He goes, "Those are our panels." He goes, "I was told you wouldn't be here till 8. I'm like, "Well, what time do you want me to show up?" And he goes, "Well, whatever time you want." I'm like, "What's the earliest time I can show up?" He goes, 6 a.m. We'll have the gates open and ready for you at 6 a.m. I'm like, "I'll be there at 6 a.m. So, because of that, we are actually running an hour ahead of schedule. It's kind of nice. He was on his engine brakes beside me, or was he just saying hi? Making a left-hand turn in 3 kilometers. I guess I could just stay in this lane, right? Want to be the slow one after a red light. Changed my mind. All of these cars would have had to pass me on the right side, so good choice. turn my signal lights on and this white car came shooting by me. Like just hanging out beside me, and I don't like it. Signal lights, some people get the message. Some people don't. With a wide load, I prefer to change lanes a little earlier, around a corner that I can kind of see behind me a little better. Now I got the wide load mirrors, so I get decent visibility, but still less than a normal load. With the wide load mirrors, I can see who's beside me, but not necessarily who's behind me. Downtown Maple Ridge straight ahead. We're gonna go around. Looks like people know how to zipper merge pretty good over here. Wouldn't hurt to turn this into a 4-lane either. Houses. No point of going into the right lane because we're making a left 1 kilometer. I thought we're turning here. I'm like, nope, not yet. Not yet. Apparently he's decided he wants to go in the right lane and cut in. That's a nice long green. Maple Ridge is downtown to the right, and we're going left, and we have bypass downtown. Alright, I think that's a good video right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. A little bit different in the rainforest on Highway 7. If you guys want to see from Hope to the location where we started there in Doodley, check out the bonus video. Just hit that join button down below and watch that. That was a pretty cool drive in as well. I would say cooler than this. Crazy steep 11% grade mountain to go over. It's definitely interesting. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to call it a day here. I'll see you guys tomorrow and let you know how today went. See if we are headed eastbound today or tomorrow. For now, I am out of here. You guys rock.